This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we're continuing the path towards 3 marks of excellence on the M55 Tornado. Now we're on Scorpion Pass and this is a map I haven't played for a while. We've got Contact Yahoo with us and basically we've spawned it almost exactly where I would like to sit. So, when I realize it, I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I'm the guy that gets to spawn up here, so I'll just sit up here. And I'm going to go towards the right initially and see if I can't do some work over there, because that's usually the side that's getting me the biggest hit. Now, again, this is the second match tonight, and if you already watched the other one, you know what I'm talking about. It's really, really laggy, so keep that in mind. Lots of weird things are happening, so you'll see what I mean. Like, I literally have watched shots go through a tank, and then a couple seconds later, their damage just drops. Like, it's weird. And it's not actually connection related. It's not me connecting to the server that's having a problem. It's something to do with the server side, because I'm not the only one having the trouble tonight. But anyway, we're just waiting for a chance, seeing if anything gets spotted, and we're going to engage the moment we can. Now right off the bat, we get a couple guys spotted in the middle. I can't engage that guy because he's behind the mountain, so I'm like, alright, move over to the other guy, and all of a sudden I can't engage this guy. Now there's no reason I shouldn't be able to engage this guy unless, and you see, there's my conundrum. Now this Immortals player is already saying good game. I don't know if that's supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing, but they haven't found anybody really to shoot, so given that, I would assume it's supposed to be a good thing. That being said, we're just waiting on the world to change. Well, I've been waiting on the world to change. Come on. Somebody come over here so I can shoot you. Oh, hello. M103. Wait for it. Shot out. Can I get them both? Shot out.
Let her rip.
And it says I got damage.
Focus on this location.
But that was weird. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very, very weird thing that just happened. I'm not sure. It says I got damage, but I didn't see my damage, so it's hard to tell. Weird. So we're waiting. Oh, here we go. T49, J-Rock, used to be a friend of mine, and shot out.
Clear and gun.
Hailed it.
That's gotta hurt.
And then he dies. Sorry, J-Rock, if you're watching this, I had to. As you can see, I was about to send him a message. And then I don't know if that's actually the friend or not. There used to be a guy that was part of Bull's Brigade and I thought changed clan, so it might not actually be him. But as you can see, that tortoise just chose the wrong place to go. He got obliterated by 3 Arties and then 1 shot from an E100. Now we have a Jag E100 pushing here. And now watch Contact on the far left. He's fallen back. He's been chased by everybody. And he's fallen back. He's finally going to tell me, hey, dude, you might want to get some shots this direction. And shot out. And we hit the Jag, so we're good there. Now we're going to leave that side and come back to the other side to help Contact. Because he's not joking. He's literally got half their team coming after us. There's a T110E3, a T10 Tier 9 Heavy, a Conqueror, and an E75. That's a lot of tanks shooting at a little tank that has no armor. So, you can see he's so far been able to maintain getting shot. And E75 is just begging for it. He said shoot at the E3. I don't see the E3 shot out on the E75. Pow! 541, our first kill of the game. And the T10 is flanking him. And I tell him, hey, Contact, a guy is flanking you in the T10. So, he's got his back to me, and I really wish I was loaded right about now. You can see 2 of the Arties take a shot at him. One of them does a little bit of splash damage. T10's running, and wait for it. He's going to crash, he's going to turn, and shot out, and we overshoot just a little bit. He is tracked right now, so Contact gets to survive a little bit longer. Waiting for one of those arties to actually hit him. They're not hitting him. Come on, reload. And then out of nowhere, we've got the E3 up there. T10 drops down on him, and then a Conqueror drops down on him. So I put the shot out ahead of the Conqueror. Nail him for, what is it, 600? Not bad. And now I have to get into a position where I'm not going to be spotted and killed. I may end up being the last line of defense. And I would prefer not to have to do anything stupid like get myself killed. But if I have to, I'm willing to. Now you'll notice that T10 has no health left. None. So all I gotta do is have more health than him, and if I ram him, I can kill him. Keep that in mind. Now, here's where we're gonna get kind of a little bit goofy. These guys are gonna get into the base and start capping. Okay, well, I've got plenty of time to wait for teammates to come back. So as you can see, I'm like, help, I need some help. They're like, I'm on my way, and I'm like, good. So I'll just wait for them to come back. One of them gets out of the cap, and I'm like, okay, well, he's obviously probably going to come around the right, so I'm ready to shotgun if necessary. Again, minute 15 seconds left. E3 comes up to the top of the ridge line. I can't get a good shot on him. So I try to relocate to where I can't actually hit that E3. And then I start noticing the guy got back in a cap. We've now got 25 seconds left. I cannot fire on that E3 even if he's lit. Right in here you'll notice I'm like 15, 14, 13, 12. I won't get reloaded if I take this shot. So let it go. Try to reset the cap. I've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hit him and ram the other guy. Come on, ram him. Got it. And yet, that didn't reset the cap at all. Like, yes, it hit 0, but generally speaking, you have a few seconds in there to reset the cap even after it hit 0, and I didn't get it. 4,300 damage, top of the leaderboard, not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.